Oh, hello, good morning, everyone. So, back again in this lovely Sunday morning with me, EJ. So, welcome back in my live sessions where I want to talk about toys. And today, basically, what I plan to do is let me show you guys. I plan to make some video today. Oh, good morning, Yurianto. Hi, Jeremy. So I heard that you had Wi-Fi trouble yesterday. Is it already solved? Yeah. So Jeremy, yesterday I played with this guy, which is the Boom Boom Ger series, and I tried to combine with all the stuff, just become one. So if you haven't watched the video, once your Wi-Fi solve, you can watch the video. Okay, now I'm trying to take out some of my toys. Oh, it's a mess around here, guys. So I don't know when I have time to tidy up all of this. Yeah, boom boom. Yes, boom boom jar. Rianto, how are you this morning? What is your plan? Okay, so basically what I'm trying to do this weekend is, yeah, you need to pay the bill. Sometimes I also forget to pay my Wi-Fi phone bill, and then sometimes it's already out, and once we paid it also takes time for it to come back. Need to wait 1 or 2 days. So yes, need to put that on schedule, not to forget. Okay, so basically what I'm plan to play this morning, maybe not in this live sessions, but I plan to make a video about this. This is the new stuff that I got, which is the Julan base, which is the base of the Zyuohger. So you guys can see over here, we can play with the Zyuohger later on, and then I think they have some kind of the smaller cube included, and it's really nice to have some kind of base. Yes, so later on, once we have it, we can play with the Zyuoh Wild and also along with the Zyuoh King, I guess. So this is how it looks like. I don't know whether you guys really into base thing or not, but I really interested on this. So we also have the Zyuoh Wild here. So I think I need to take this big guy out from the scene first, because this, oh my god, oh, it's the cable. I need to rearrange this guy. Sorry guys. This very big. Okay, so this is once again before I take it out from my table. Oh, this wait moment. This wait. Yes, this is very big boy. I just feels that this one is some kind of like a transformer combiner things. Yes, you guys can see that I try to attach everything inside from the box, become one. So this is one of things that I played yesterday. I'm gonna put this away first because it's too big, otherwise we cannot see other things on the table. Okay, let me put away first, and let's see what is the other thing that we have around here. Okay guys, so back. So before I playing with before I playing with this one, I just want to take a look again what does this Zyuoh King looks like, because I think it's been a while since the last time I played with this, right? Or recently I play with this, I kind of forget. But once in a while we need to take out the toys outside from the storage just to make sure that it's still in the good conditions, because yesterday actually I had ants attack from some of my toys. I really freak out, and I really put some kind of the liquid to avoid the ants in some places. I already applied some kind of spray, I mean. Okay, so this one is the Zyuoh King. I just want to play with this a little bit before we play with this. Later on I'm gonna make the video about that, but I just want to see what does the Zyuoh King looks like. So, oh, okay, so this is like the long sword that we can put this to the body, to the cube, I mean. Yes, okay, Jeremy, I'm gonna check your video later, okay? Okay, then let's see what else. So this is the eagle. So I'm gonna put it like this first, and we have the what is this? I kind of forget what animal. I think this is the shark, right? If I'm not wrong, this one is the shark. I just put, and we have the small swords. So today I also need to tidy up some of my collections, because tomorrow I plan to clean up some of part of the house. Okay, so this is how it looks like out from the box. I'm gonna put this in first so we don't have a messy place. Oh, good morning guys, the one that just joined in today live sessions. Welcome to the EG live sessions, and today I'm playing with the Zyuohger. Is it Zyuohger? Yes. Yeah. The Zyuohger. I want to play with this Zyuoh land base, but first of all I'm gonna play with the Zyuoh King and the Zyuoh Wild. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get this Zyuoh King, because later on I think it's a good idea to play the Zyuoh King together with the Zyuoh base. So let's see how to play with this. I think this I'm trying to make a cube first, because cube is one of the it's not that how to open this? Oh, okay. So we have button over here to open, so be careful when you try to open this guy. Okay, so this is a cube number 1, and then this number 2 and number 3, and we have this big guy. And what I gonna do first is I gonna show you guys how to transform this become the eagle mode. I'm just using my finger. Okay, attach, and the transformation is pretty simple, so we already have the eagle mode like that. And let's see how about the shark one. Shark, how to transform is just to open this part. And okay, so shark is already there. We cannot do anything more about this one. Then lion. What we can do about this? Can we do something? I still see some kind of the articulations around here. So I guess, oh, okay, so this is how it looks like for the lion. Okay, so we have here the eagle, the shark, and the lion. Okay, so this is how it looks like when we transform this become the animal mode. Oh, thank you guys, the one that just joined. How are you in this Sunday morning? It's really nice. Hopefully you guys have a nice day. Okay, so I'm gonna transform this become the Zyuoh king, which is like this one. I'm gonna transform, and number 2, the shark, should be back into. We're gonna do it like this, right? So we just need to attach this back to this position. Oh, it's a Chibi's Zyuoh king. Okay, so we fold it like this, and then this already become the leg of the Zyuoh king. And this Zyuoh king size, if you can see, it's not that big. So we just put the head and just put the sword. Okay, so Zyuoh king is already here. How do you think about this Zyuoh king? And if I give the comparison with other Sentai Robo, Zyuoh king is actually not that big, even with this Boom Boom Killer. And it's around the same height with the Deka Wing, which I also think that the Deka Wing is not that tall. So this is the Zyuoh king. I can take the other thing aside. And this one is the Zyuoh Wild. So Zyuoh Wild is some kind of the sidekick robo of the Zyuoh king. And we can see that actually it can get tied together later on with the Zyuoh king, I believe. So it can get tied, become like this. This a big guy. 4, 5, 6, right? 4, 5, 6, and then we need this one, the exclamation mark, 2 exclamation mark. It's going to attach to here. But how if we don't have the exclamation mark cube? Actually, I have this, but I haven't opened from the box. But anyhow, let's try to gut tie this one. I'm gonna take out from the box right now. So this is how it looks like from inside the box. We have the manual book, and Zyuoh Wild. Okay, this one is the gorilla, which is the number 6, white tiger, which is the number 4, and elephant, which is the number, well, this one is number 5. Oh, okay, this number 5. Okay, the elephant number 4. And we also have this kind of cannon. I think this one is the cannon or a weapon. Then we have the gun. Okay, so let's take a look how to do the G.O.T transformations of this guy. I'm gonna put the cardboard back to the box. Okay, so this one is the Zyuoh wild set, and I want to take a look first how we transform this back into the, what is this? Oh, we can have some kind of the punch. So this is number 6. We just need to fold it like this. So this is the gorilla, and this is number 4, and this one is number 5. So this one is how the cube looks like. Oh, I like the elephant motif. And we also have the number 5. Okay, let's transform this become the animal mode. If I still remember, this is how we attach. Okay, how to take this out. Okay, so there is a slider around there, so we just need to slide this, and we can do the punch. But I just feel that the punching mechanism a little bit weird, because we need to press this to the front like that. Usually we pull back or we just press, right? Okay, so anyhow, this is the gorilla, and I think the face itself can be a little bit front. Okay, so this one, how it looks like. Then let's go with this elephant. Elephant we do like that, and how to open. Okay, so we can open something like that, and oh, it's only like this. So elephant is just like this. It's like diagonally open. So this one is, if I look correctly, yes, this is how it looks like. And how about the number 5, which is the tiger, white tiger? Nice. Okay, so some kind of slider, we can slide like that, and we have tail, I guess. And what else? This is the hands, this is the claw, and it's a little bit weird, but I just thinking like, what is this claw about when we becoming the tiger? So I'm gonna take a look. Okay, so when we become the tiger, somehow there is also a clawy things like this. So this is how the tiger looks like. I think the tiger itself is pretty nice. I like the design. And let's try to combine this, become the Zyuoh wild, like over there. So it's going to be looks like this for the number 4, 5, and 6, guys. I'm gonna move that one. Oh, thank you guys, the one that just joined in the live sessions. Hopefully you're doing great this morning. Welcome back with me, EG, in the live sessions where we talk about the toys. Okay, so this number 5 combinations. So we just make it back, become the cube, and this is should be facing forward. So combining the gorilla with the tiger and put this back, and this will become the feet of the Zyuoh wild. And now I'm thinking, like, how about the face? Is it here? Okay, so I think the face is here. Okay, so this is the face of Zyuoh wild, where we can open. So I'm quite surprised that it's separately. We need to attach it like that. And the gun, I think we can separate, or we cannot separate, but it's just showing like this. It's pretty interesting. Okay, so this will become some kind of the head later on when we combine. Ooh, okay, this is how it looks like when we combine the Zyuoh wild like this. So how do you think, guys? Do you think it's interesting? This is the Zyuoh wild and this one is the Zyuoh king, and later on we're gonna play it together with the Zyuoh land base. So I'm gonna make this video first, later on. So this is still not open. I never opened this before, so I'm gonna open this and play with it, because you can see this is how the cube looks like. I think we have some kind of a slider, right? So we have slider. I'm not sure that this is came from the DX versions or not, but we can see the DX Zyuoh wild over here. So I just kind of curious how to play with this one. Okay, so basically for Zyuoh wild, we still have one mode that we can combine, guys, like this one. So I'm just thinking, like, how if we transform all of this back into the cube mode, and let's take a look how to transform, become the wild Zyuoh king. I think I never play with this in any of my video before for the wild Zyuoh king. So I'm gonna transform back everything just into the original positions. I'm gonna transform all of them into the back to the animal mode. So once you play with this, it's actually not that difficult to do the transformations, because this one is the cube mode is very simple. Okay, I'm gonna put some of them on top. You guys still can see, right? So this is the gorilla. And okay, so Zyuoh king, I need to take out the sword, and I'm gonna transform you back. How to transform back? Oh, okay, so there is this guy. I think we need to take off first. Oh, I didn't know that actually this blue part is belong to the eagle. So this is how the eagle looks like. I'm gonna put the eagle over here, and the shark. I'm gonna play with the shark. Oh, I didn't notice that actually for the fin we can take out like this for the fin, so I missed that earlier. Oh, lion and tiger. So when we play with this, I just noticed the animal. It's really nice. I like this Zyuoh cube, but of course if we only have the Zyuoh King, maybe it's not too interested to play with, but once you have more cubes, it's become more interesting to play with that together. Okay, so we already have everything that we need, I mean. So let's transform this, become the cube mode number 3. Let's see about number 2, the transformations. Number 2 transformations, this one number 4 and number 5. Number 5 transformations. Number 4 transformations. So I just want to line up. Can we line up like this? Number 4. Oh, we can stack it like that. And this one is number 1. Number 1. Ooh. Is it high enough? Okay. Then this one is number 6 for the gorilla. Number 6. Oh, it's pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy, guys. Okay, so we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 cube combined together right now, and what I want to do is I gonna combine this, wake up the wild Zyuoh King, which is, if I take a look over here, in the story the size, the height should be 65 meters and the width is 39 meters and the depth is 21.5 meters. Okay, let's take a look how to combine this, become the wild Zyuoh King. I cannot wait to do that. Let's see. The most obvious part is of course this part. The green become the leg, and next is with this guy. Have I ever played this in my channel? I kind of forget. I think I never combined this guy together. Then what we need to do is, I think we should attach it like this, so the tiger will become the body, and we have, I think we have this one become, okay, so we should attach, there is a connector around here, so we attach this, become the chest, and the hands, we need the hands. We're gonna attach this like this, and we need the hands, one of the hands. Am I correct how to do this? Oh, okay. So we should rotate this, become these positions, and then put this, and then we just need to attach this one. Okay, so one side of the wild Zyuoh King is already there, and let's see how about the other side. Other side is, I'm just thinking like how, okay, So we have this rotations hand. Okay, so I think this is wrong side. I should use this one. Okay, I think we should attach it like this. Oh, we already have it. And now we attach the hat. Ooh. Okay, this is how the wild Zyuoh looks like, and this guy will attach to the top. So I'm gonna show you guys. Actually, there is some kind of the opening around here, so we can attach it like this. Ooh, the wild Zyuoh it's kind of interesting. And now after we combine this, at last this will become the higher versions of the Zyuoh. And unfortunately I still haven't opened this one, but this exclamation mark things is like additional weapon, I believe. So later on we can put this together, and it doesn't have any effect on how the wild Zyuoh combine, except for I think the feet area. Maybe it's going to make it stronger. But yeah, this is how it looks like when we combine it together, guys. For the Zyuoh, this is the comparison with the Boom Boom Killer. So now Boom Boom Killer is much more smaller, and I think that sword is a little bit small, but yeah, we just attach it. Okay, so this is how the wild Zyuoh looks like. This is my first time combining this together. We can see like 5, 2, 3, 4 combinations, and yeah, this one is the Zyuoh. So I'm gonna put this a little bit up here, because I also want to show you guys. I think I already showed this somewhere in my video, but actually for this Zyuohger, I also have the Korean versions of this Zyuohger, which I still haven't opened yet. So this is a pretty interesting. So this is one of the Zyuoh counterpart in the Korea. So this is the Korean versions of the Zyuoh Wild. So how do you think, guys? Is it interesting enough? So at first I'm thinking like maybe it's not too interesting to have the Korean one. Let's just focus on the Japanese one. But yeah, I'm just thinking like, oh, this one is like the Korean versions of the Power Ranger Animal Force, and then yeah, why not? And I think this one is also quite unique, because this one is, I think, is 2018, so like around 7 years ago, and this one is 2016, so like 2 years after the original one release. They release it in the Korea. This is just my understanding. So if you know something about this, you can put some comment in the chat sections, so I can know better about this guy. So this one is the Zyuoh Wild Korean versions, and you guys can see, you can notice that actually for the Korean versions they don't use the 1, 2, 3, but they're using the D, E, F. So they're using the alphabet, but basically it's kind of the same model, but with the motif is a little bit different. For example, we have the gorilla, I think, in the Japanese versions for the number 6, but in here is F. So in here it's not gorilla, but it's more into mandrill, and this one is leopard, and this one is mammoth or something, if I understand this correctly. But more or less the color is different, but some kind of vibrant color that they are using. This also good. I kind of like this. So then the other things is this one. So this one is the Zyuoh King, the Korean versions, and this one is also 2018, so it's released on the same year, and this using the ABC alphabet. But for the color point of view, I like the Zyuoh Wild versions more, because it's more vibrant, and this one is more like brownish. So I think this one is, I don't know, like eagle or hawk or something, and I don't know, this one is orca or they still using shark. So if you know what kind of animal are they, please let me know in comment sections. Unfortunately cannot read Korean. Maybe I'm gonna use the Google Translate or something later on. But this one is pretty funny because the number C, which is the lion in the original versions, and now they're using the bunny. Okay, so they are using the bunny. Okay guys, so this one, and I'm just thinking about what other the Zyuohger toys that I can play with later on. So I'm looking around, and actually I have one of them nearby. So I have actually the cube rhinos, but this is also my problem. If I take out that cube rhinos from the box, it's going to collapse the other stuff. So I just take out some of the toys that I have. Let's wait a moment. Oh, this one is still new. It's still wrapped in the plastic. So please wait a moment. I'm trying to take this out from the box. How many years I already bought this? Okay, so the Zyuoh cube crocodile, which we can transform this together with this rhino. So this one is the cube rhinos, and we have the cube crocodile, which is the number 7, and what is the number 8? So this one is the cube wolf. Okay, and funny thing is we also can combine the these cube crocodiles with the Zyuoh King. Okay, so kind of interesting. I want to take a look how this can combine with the Zyuoh King like this. So I still cannot find the cube wolf, but maybe later on I'm gonna find it and make another video about that. And but now, is it already open? Okay, it's already open. So let's try to open this, guys. Ooh, okay. Still have the manual book. What is this? This number 7. So there is a combinations 1, 7, 3. So not so much in the manual, but let's see how it looks like. Oh, the color is a little bit different with what I imagined. This is number 7, but yeah, color and also the plastic. I just feel this one is different, but let's see how to do this. Oh, it's diagonal. We can transform this like that, and we have the crocodile. Oh, I like how the crocodile looks like. What is this? Can we do something about this one? Looks like no. I think that's all. Yeah, I think that's all. How we combine this. Okay, so let's take a look how we can combine this. I'm gonna put this one first back into the box. Ooh, thank you guys, the one that just joined in my channel. So today I'm playing with my Zyuohger collections from the Super Sentai series, Doubutsu Sentai Zyuohger, I think. Yes, Doubutsu G.O.T. Okay, so how could I do this? I think we also can make a combinations if you want, just if you want to do the G.O.T of this part. Can we do this? Can we do it? Okay, I think we can do this way. Oh, cannot. I cannot do it. Why? How about the other side? Maybe the other side is okay. We can do the so we're gonna have one of the hands is gorilla and the other hands is this alligator. Ooh, okay. So it's kind of interesting to play with. I just now I'm pretty curious that whether we can combine this guy with the Korean versions, which is compatible or not. So later on maybe I'm gonna try to do that. So I'm gonna take off all of this first, and maybe later on I'm gonna play with that. So I'm gonna change this become the animal mode. Just to play with the alligator here that we just opened. And I'm curious, where is the wolf? Where is the wolf? I think they also have like the bear, like the polar bear. Oh, okay. So I think I was forget about this. There's actually for the eagle we have this opening. We have this opening, guys. We can slide this open. So I forget about these features previously. This one is lion. Elephant. Shark. And yeah, last one. This one is the tiger. Okay guys, so I couldn't wait to make a video for this Zyuoh base. So, oh, okay, hopefully it's done over there. So I cannot wait to make a video about this. Oh my god. The terror G.O.T who destroy all the toys. Okay. It's very messy around here, so all the animal is here. Okay, so basically I couldn't wait to play with this, and hopefully I can make this video today so I can release somewhere around next week. So please stay tuned guys about this Zyuoh base, and if you ever play with this Zyuoh base or you ever seen this one, never seen this one, please let me know in the comment sections below, and then what kind of toys that you suggest me to play next time. Especially for the Sentai toys, Kamen Rider, and also the SOC, Soul of Chogokin Super Robot Collections. Okay guys, so I think that's all for today's video, today live sessions. I'm gonna try to find some time today to make this video. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and if you guys haven't liked and subscribed to my channel, really appreciate if you do that. And if you think this video interesting, please share with your friends, your Sentai friends, Soul of Chogokin and also Kamen Rider. Okay, so see you guys next time. Bye bye.